So you can start out by giving your name, what year you're in, and then your major.
Okay. My name is Shannon. I'm a freshman, and I'm studying health sciences.
Okay. So I'm going to start out just by letting you know that we're going to be talking about writing, your opinions and experiences with it, and that includes social media, so anything like Twitter, Facebook, texting even. And the first question I have for you is, do you consider yourself more of an academic writer or a writer for social media?
I would definitely consider myself an academic writer. Most of my writing is for school, whether it be a lab report or writing a paper or a research project. But I do write on social media. Like I have a blog, I have a Twitter, but most of my writing, my big writing, is for academic work.
Mm-hmm. And then, what genre of writing do you like to do?
I like blogging because it's more personal. I get to write about what I want to write about. It's my thoughts, it's my feelings. So I really like blogging.
And what kind of writing do you like to read?
I like fictional, or I also like history, like anything learning about history.
Okay. And then, what medium do you usually use to write?
Sometimes I write in like a journal, but a lot of the times I write in like a Word document or on a blog.
Mm-hmm. What conditions really prompt you to write?
Mainly I have to write for school, but sometimes if I'm really stressed out, I'll tear out a piece of paper and I'll start writing, or if I have a really big decision that I have to make, sometimes I just write about it to find out what decision I have to make.
Yeah, definitely. And do you, is there a certain environment you like to work in?
Definitely quiet. I can't have other people around me because if there's other people around me, I tend to people watch. I have to be in a quiet place. There can't be a lot of movement around me, or else if something's moving, I'll tend to watch whatever is moving.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it has to be quiet. Sometimes I'll put on like really, really calm music, or even like classical. Like it can't have words to it, or else I'll start singing to it.
Yeah,
so very calm environment.
Yeah. What are your revision practices?
Usually it's peer editing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have someone else edit mine. It's kind of hard to reread my work because I'm like, oh well, I already read this or like written this. It sounds fine. So it's usually I'll give it to like my mom or my roommate because they can catch on things that I usually don't see.
Mm-hmm. Do you find that the frequency, how often you write, affects the quality of your writing?
Definitely. Like over the summer, I don't write as often, and then like getting back into school, it's a lot harder. I feel like it doesn't come as easy to me. But while I'm in school and I'm usually writing more, it's a lot easier because I'm doing it more often.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about other people reading your writing?
I do not like other people reading my writing. I am not confident in my writing. I feel like I don't sound professional when I write. I'm not confident in my writing. So when other people read it, I'm like, I don't like it.
How do you feel about like commenting online?
I like it. For my class, I had to comment on a couple people's things online, and I like it because it allows me to read other people's, their perspective, and I can comment. And I also like when other people comment on my things because it, either they agree or disagree, and I like seeing other people's views on things.
Mm-hmm. And the last question, are you a writer?
Am I a writer? I would say yes, even though I'm a writer because probably academic reasons. It not forced me, but it opened my eyes to see that writing isn't that bad, and academic writing kind of pushed me to be my own writer. Now I have my own personal blog, and I don't know, I definitely am a writer. I don't feel like, I am an academic writer, but I feel like those aren't my real pieces of writing.
Right.
It's definitely my more personal blog posts or journals that are my real writing.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you.